How do you ensure that you would always achieve your goals? How do you ensure that you're able to get the drive that is needed for you to be able to pursue your goals regardless of the cost, regardless of what it takes away from you? Now, one of the things I've come to realize is that for you to be able to pursue your goal, you need an amount of drive, right? And everybody's got a goal, so this topic, I'm sure, is useful for everybody. Drive is your willingness to pursue your goals at any cost. Drive is your tenacity, long suffering, ability to keep at it regardless of what is happening. But the question really is, how do you ensure that you maintain your drive? In this video, I'm going to be sharing the first thing that you need to do to create the drive that you need to pursue your goals and create your dream life. My name is Boluwatife David and I am your high performance coach. So, what's the first thing that you need to do? You need to create desire. Without desire, it is impossible for you to have drive. Desire is created by experience. Think about it. Have you ever desired a food you have not tasted before? Have you ever desired to travel to a place that you have not experienced before, you have not heard about before? Have you desired a job you don't even know exists? Now, desire is created by experience. But of course, sometimes it might not even be your experience. It can be the experience of other people that you have heard them talk about. It can be the experience of other people's story. It can be the experience of another person that you share the part of when you listen to them. So, for you to be able to create drive that is needed for you to pursue your goal, like I said, you need to create desire. So the question is, how do you create desire? The first thing that you need to do is that you need to visit your future through your imagination. For every goal you want to achieve, I'm sure you have a picture of what that future looks like. I remember when I was writing my book, Focus, a couple of years ago. One of the things that helped me to go through and persevere, even when I was trying to raise the funds and all of those things for it, was that I had a clear picture in my mind, such that every time I think about the book, I see a picture of a hall full of people and everybody holding my book in their hands. I had the color of the book in my head, even though the graphic artist had not created the cover design at the time. Now, by virtue of how vivid the picture was in my mind and my desire to create that picture, I persevered through. The second thing that can help you create desire is when you listen to the story of people that have already created the future you are trying to create in the now. So when you listen to them talk about the beauty of the life they are living, when you see them talk about, how much they are enjoying what they have been able to create, when you see them talk about how they are being celebrated, when you see them talk about, the accolades and the thank yous that they've gotten for creating their dreams life, it births a desire in you to want to create that same thing. The third thing that you need to do if you want to create desire is to visit the places that represent what you want to create. Now, I remember that a couple of years ago, I listened to the story of Mrs. Nika Ogunlesi of Rough and Tumble when she wanted to create the clothing line for the kids. She mentioned that she traveled out of Nigeria to sit in a particular store. When she got there, she sat down on the floor and people were looking at her. What she was simply doing was that she was soaking in the environment, soaking in the lush and the beauty of how the place was arranged, such that the things that she can see, the things that she can touch, the things that she can hear, created a picture in her mind that automatically created the desire for her. Now, by virtue of that, it became a lot easier for her to do the first step, which was visualization and imagination. Now, the truth of the matter is that sometimes it becomes really difficult for us to visualize, because we don't even have a representation for what we're trying to create. That is why it is important that you visit places and listen to the story of the people that have created the things that you want to create. If you do this consistently for a while, what you would notice is that desire begins to well up in you. And by the time your cup of desire is full, drive becomes automatic. I hope this has been able to help you and you're on your journey to creating the drive that you need for your goals to come to reality. I hope to catch you again next time. But until then, be sure to live the focused life and go make magic happen. Cheers.